Module 7, Lesson 2's objective is to draw and label a picture graph to represent data with up to 4 categories. Item 1. Use grid paper to create a picture graph below using data provided in the table. Then answer the questions. As you can see, the table shows the title. The title is Favorite Mammals. So I'll write it here. Since it's a title, I'm going to capitalize it. Both words are capitalized in the title. Now I will begin to create my picture graph. I will use X's. The first category is tiger. I will write it here. The chart or table shows that there are 8 people whose favorite mammal is a tiger. I will put 8 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll put a check mark there so that I know I did that category. The next category is panda. I'll write it here. 11 people's favorite mammal is the panda. Again, I'll use X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The next one is snow leopard. I'll write it here. Snow leopard. Seven people chose the snow leopard as their favorite mammal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the last category is gorilla. You'll notice that I capitalized the name of each category. 12 people chose gorilla as their favorite mammal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I need to include a legend. A legend tells what the X's mean. So I will go ahead and write X equals 1 person. I chose to use black so that there would be no connection with the color, because no matter what the color is, an X is the same as 1 person. Now let's look at item A. How many more people chose gorilla as their favorite mammal than chose tiger? I'm going to go ahead and underline the key details. How many more chose gorilla than chose tiger? We're comparing the two groups. When we compare the two groups, we're looking for the difference between one group than another. So that means if we're looking for the difference, we're looking for the answer to a subtraction problem. So we'll go ahead and write G for gorilla and put the number 12 down and the subtraction sign, and then I'll write T for tiger and write the number 8 down. Now I'll solve. 12 is the same thing as 2 plus 10, and then I'll subtract the 8 from it. That's 2 plus 10 minus 8 is 2, which equals 4. When we label our equations, it helps our teacher to know from where we got those numbers or what those numbers represent. Now let's look at item B. How many more people chose tiger and gorilla as their favorite mammals than panda and snow leopard? I will go ahead and draw a line here to separate the work that I'm about to do. I'm going to underline how many more people. Tiger and gorilla, panda and snow leopard. So let's go ahead and do tiger, that's an 8, and gorilla, that's a 12. And figure out what that total is here. Then we'll figure out how many chose panda, which is 11, and snow leopard, which is 7. Since we're going to be comparing the two groups, then we'll subtract them. We'll take the number from the tiger and gorilla, and we'll subtract it from the panda and snow leopard. That answer will go right here on line B. Item C. How many fewer people chose tiger as their favorite mammal than panda? How many fewer chose tiger than panda? Again, we're comparing two groups. And when we compare, we're looking for the difference between two groups. And when we look for the difference, then we subtract. The word difference means answer to a subtraction problem. When we subtract, we always begin with the large number. I'll take the number for panda, which is 11, and subtract it for the number for tiger, which is 8. This answer will go right there. And for item D, it says, write and answer your own comparison question based on the data. They've given you one line for the question. It may take more room. If that's the case, feel free to attach a piece of paper to this homework assignment so that you can do neat work and not try to squeeze it on that little line. Write a question asking the difference between one group and another. Maybe you want to know how many more people liked gorillas than snow leopards. Or maybe you want to know how many fewer people liked tigers than pandas. There's a whole array of different comparison questions that you could ask using the data in the table and graph. Remember that your question needs to begin with a capital letter and end with a question mark. Once you write your question, don't forget to write the answer and show how you got the answer. Good luck.